Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for March 9th through the 12th, Monday through Thursday, for my Cancers. Hello, my Cancers. How are you? Well, I'm using two Radley Valentine decks. One, the Archangel Power Tarot cards for my main message, and then I've tried to pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Full moon on the 9th. I've talked about it. This is the great time to release, relinquish, and request. Also to Mercury goes direct on the 10th. So there is always that shadow, though, of 14 days that kind of, it's like Mercury's trying to, it's like Mercury light, okay? Many of you know that I do live in Middle Tennessee, and this week, there was, last count I hear, there was about 10 tornadoes that went through, a little, north of me. And, I just want to let everyone know there was such destruction, there was death. It just breaks my heart. But I want everyone to know that my thoughts and prayers go out to all that have suffered through this time, and I hope you'll do that with me. Now, let's go on. And okay, cards are flying. Let's see what we have for the week for my Cancers. But I have to pick that first one up. There we go. Oh, good card. Okay. All three cards are reversed, but the second and third are also, they're face down. Reverse cards to me mean pay attention. It's got a little more oomph to it. So, I don't know if I said this, but I am an intuitive channeler, and what that means is I open myself up to my higher power spirit, and whatever the message is that comes out, it comes out. So, next week, Monday through Thursday, interesting cards here. Oh, the other two are face down. I don't see them, but I'm feeling a very strong vibe here. First card up is the Ace of Gabriel. Ace of Gabriel is, our fire energy. It is our Aries. It's our Leo. It's our Sagittarius. It's passionate, burning, determined. Aces have new beginnings to it, new starts, or a renewal of this. So I'm feeling like, if things haven't been necessarily, if things have been a little bit stagnant for you, my Cancers, you are pulling into that external and internal type of energy. You're pulling into that full moon energy, and it's like restarting. I feel like batteries are getting re-jumped, like a battery in the car. I'm seeing jumper cables and, the extra charge. It's like you're being charged up for this week. You are being charged up to go, again, that determination. Now, my Cancers, you would rather things go along peacefully and things go along, just reasonably. But, put your back to the wall. You will come out strong. You will come out fighting. Now, I'm not saying that your back's going to be against the wall, but I do feel that this energy this week, you are going to react very similarly as if it was. So, maybe your back's not to the wall. Maybe there's a good 6 feet between you and the wall, but you're just going to go forward. Your momentum is enough. I want done. I want to go forward. Or even it's more, I want. I think that's going to be your mantra. I want. And I want you to say that. I want you to say that. I want every morning, I want you to say, I want, and put it all out there. I'm always telling people, write things down, put it on the refrigerator. This is going to be a week for you, my Cancers, to say, I want. Now, Ace of Gabriel, and remember too, Aries, Aries on the 20th will start the new astrological year. And there's some weird stuff going on. I shouldn't say weird, but there's some stuff going on with Saturn and Mars, and, it'll be kind of that last of, I think, 22nd, 20, well, anyway, the last 10 days of March. So they go into Aquarius, so there's going to be a lot of interesting energy with that. So this is the time to prep. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So this is, again, you wake up, you tell the universe, you tell your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, whoever that is, you wake up and verbalize, I want. Okay? Next card, again, reverse, is change your life. Now these are, I told you that these were strong energy cards. And these were, the next two were face down, so I did not see these. So this one is Archangel Chamuel. I really feel like this is something that, this is kind of this connection with the universe, but I really feel like this is now you having to act upon it. Yes, the universe provides energy. The universe provides, situations where things can, it's like, where did I turn right where I should have gone straight? This is the time for you to take action, even if it's that verbal action of just putting out into the universe, I want. Shout it if you want. Now, many times if I'm in my car, that's when, I have many talks, and a lot of times I can be shouting. So if this is, if you're in the car a lot, or if you've got some some out of the way space, because I really feel like this is between you and you and the universe. This is that time that you need to take some action. You need to take some action. Okay? Change your life, Archangel Chamuel. And action doesn't mean that it has to be very overt action. It could be, like I'm saying, where you're just saying, I want. A sudden revelation that opens freedom, that offers freedom. But hey, maybe it is opens freedom, offers freedoms. Break free of procrastination. So again, we've been talking, sometimes, like I said, there could be a little time of, being a little stagnant. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Your last card, here we go. The Queen of Michael. Now, did you get this recently? I think you might have, but I can't, once the message is given, it comes out, it usually, leaves me. But the Queen of Michael is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So again, I told you about things going on in the end of the year, end of the month with Aquarius. But the Queen, it's intellectual. It's possibly hearing news. It's also those Wi-Fi, what I call like Wi-Fi Bluetooth transmissions, radio waves that come on in. And this is kind of royalty. This is kind of standing up again. Again, I feel, you need to take that action. But again, this is intellectual information. And this is saying, you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. So now do it. And, this is also separating out that emotional time, the emotions from that intellectual. Okay. Now, there's, I do feel like we should all have those integrated, but sometimes we have to, we have to lean a little bit more towards the other, because, if we again, that stagnant, I'm kind of seeing that water with just stagnant water type going on, and you need that, you need that battery charges, you need that water refreshed, all of that. And the Queen of Michael is saying, go for it. Now, the Queen of Michael's also saying, put the emotion, taper the emotion. How's that? Taper the emotion and use the, your thought processes. So the Queen of Michael is brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and humorous. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, and my goodness, my Cancers, you've had a lot of experience in the last year, 2 years. A time for your career rather than relationships. Now, to me, career, I generally read more towards career, but any of the relationships can be your job, career, work, but it can also be intimate, personal, or interpersonal, or it could be family too. So, this is really, again, you're going to have to, you might have to pull yourself up a little bit. And like I said, your back's not at the wall, but you need to, your action this week should be, like it was against the wall. It's not, but you need to really go forward. And again, I want. Okay, let's go ahead, pull out one last card. We'll shuffle a little bit more for my Cancers. So yeah, really strong, positive, coming into your own type of energy, living in your power type of energy, movement, just, clearing out that water. Maybe, I'm seeing kind of a bathtub with icky water, and it's like I don't know, so usually there's like that little thing that'll open the drain, but it's like you have to put your hand into that water, pull out the plug, and then run the new water, okay? But that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling some change and I'm feeling like the stagnant, you're draining the tub, okay? You're draining the tub and you're going to fill it. You're actually going to take a shower now. Okay. Last card is reversed, face down. Let's see what this one is. Here we go. Three of Earth. Now, interesting energy with this because this does have to do with money situation. It's solid energy, something or someone you can touch. It could be about your home too. I generally think it's more about your job, or it's more about your income, your income opportunities, or the money that's coming in. And to me, I'm kind of seeing like flowers just blossoming, all different colors. And it's like, you're going around and you're not picking them per se, but you're admiring them. But there's a couple that you might be picking. And so there's like opportunities opening up for you, especially after the 11th, when, after Mercury goes direct, even though we still have that, that little shadow there. But I feel like these flowers are just opening up for you, my Cancers, and you're going through and you're going, no, you stay there for a little bit. Oh, this one, and you're picking them and you're putting them in your basket. Okay, so there's opportunities. There's this type of financial income type of opportunities opening up for you. Okay, and you have, again, it's again about you having a little more control and you doing it, because it's like you have to be the one to actually pick the flowers, okay? And you're not picking all of them. You're being very choosy. I know. So the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. That's really something too. So I mean, some encouraging words coming to you, somebody really coming to you and saying, you know what, maybe even, Cancer, how you've gotten through is almost miraculous. I feel like, and it kind of is like, yeah, it is. Okay, be a team player. So there's a lot of positive energy. That full moon on the 9th, moon energy really does affect you. So, remember, release what's holding you back, relinquish what you don't need, and go ahead and request. In fact, I want. So my Cancers, if you enjoy my readings, remember, down there, like, share, subscribe. But as always, my Cancers, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.